based on the strong and extensive political relationship between Hungary and the PRC, one may expect that China's influence has been playing an important role in the pro-China attitude of Budapest. Indeed, the Hungarian government has clearly expressed its support to Beijing in case of some controversial international issues. However, no matter how obvious it may seem, China does not conduct systematic-level malign influence operations proactively in Hungary. Its actions are sporadic, its tools are rudimentary and toothless, and the audience China can reach in Hungary is extremely limited. In recent years, Hungary has been often accused of selling out the unity of the European Union in exchange for business, commercial, and investment advantages in China. Despite the grand trade announcements and events of recent years, however, China is still far from being the most important foreign trade partners of Hungary. The share of China in total Hungarian exports was 1.6% in 2010, while it reached a mere 1.7% by 2020. Likewise, when it comes to investment relations, the announced windfall of Chinese capital has never arrived in Hungary, and China's FDI plays only a marginal role in the country. Even the most optimistic estimates published by the Hungarian government suggest that the total amount of Chinese capital is below $5 billion, around 4% of the total stock of FDI in the country. Meanwhile, countries like Germany have invested around $30 billion in Hungary. All in all, trade and investment relations between China and Hungary are so weak that Beijing is hardly able to coerce or even influence decision-making in Budapest through economic measures. An impressive number of cultural and educational institutions have been established in Hungary, with 5 Confucius Institutes, a relatively large number given the Hungary's size. So why is Hungary still high on the agenda of EU-China relations? In light of the cooperative approach of Hungary's government to Beijing, the Chinese side has not sought to directly influence or actively intervene in the domestic debate of Hungary to change public perceptions. In reality, the pro-China narrative in Hungary is shaped by the Hungarian government itself and not by the Chinese side. The Orbán cabinet has been emphasizing the importance of China and Sino-Hungarian relations since 2010. Besides his seemingly genuine admiration of the Chinese system, Mr. Orbán may have reinforced his positive tone about the Asian country, as it helped him to depict the West as an even less favorable partner. In sum, China does not have strong economic or soft power positions in Hungary, and it does not aim at gaining systematic influence over the media narrative in the country. One can only speculate that given the well-known pragmatism of the Chinese decision-makers, it may seem unnecessary to them to invest heavily into shaping the media discourse in Hungary, as the Hungarian government itself spreads positive news about the PRC and has been a reliable partner of Beijing in the EU for over a decade. This, however, may change in the future should a less China-friendly government come to power in Budapest.